I went to a lot of conducting symposiums over the years, a lot. And what I noticed was a pattern of the people who decide to volunteer to conduct on the podium and to have themselves be critiqued by the specialists. They tend to be young, usually undergrad students or new teachers. The veteran teachers very, very rarely put themselves on the podium to be critiqued. And I get that, but it's just a shame. Here's a couple of stories that kind of relate to that. I'm doing Duolingo on chess, and on Duolingo, they give you an ELO rating, and by this lesson, you should be approximately at this rating. And I could feel myself, I'm at this rating, but I get to the point where I can feel that if I choose to play another game, especially against a human player, I might lose, and that's going to bring down my rating, and I don't want that rating to go down. Then I choose to not play the game. How can I improve unless I force myself to play the game? I have to be okay with the nature of the learning process. I must play, and I must lose, and I must learn the lesson from that loss. And only then can I get better. It doesn't matter what my ELO rating is, because whatever the number is, I myself am a certain level. And it's the same thing with your conducting. It doesn't matter what people think of your conducting. You are at a particular level. And to get to the next level, you have to be willing to be critiqued. You have to be willing to make mistakes. You have to be willing to look like a fool sometimes. That's going to be the thing that's going to take you to the next level. And I think all your students would benefit so much from you being on that podium and being challenged to take your conducting to the next level. Try to be open to looking like a fool.